guys to your June 26th through the 30th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, remember time is fluid, so you could have already have done this, right? But this is the message from the Oracle right here that wants you to know that at the timing right now is a great time to understand that walking in beauty means to honor all the natural cycles of life and to experience a sacred communication with the Creator and all things, including yourself. World, how beautiful is that, right? A lot of beautiful. Okay, so let's get in here and see what is it talking about, right? There's a lot of wonderful things going on within the universe. Trust within the universe and walk within its beauty. Clarifying on the situation. Situation, please. Yeah. Oh, I do love this. This is 3 cards coming out for you, my friends, is nurturing a situation, seeing things practical, right? Just knowing that you're holding this pinnacle, right? Which really feels like this is the beauty. This is where everything is, right? Really nurturing yourself and everything around you. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She is of earth as well. So it's talking about walking in the beauty and understanding the beauty of nature and everything around you. Boy, that card couldn't say any, you know what I mean? Couldn't say any less or more to that situation. So this is saying make sure that you are nurturing what is practical to you, but also understand that there are miraculous things that are going on within our lives as well. Things that we don't understand. Right? And it's not always our place to understand everything that's going on. Allow the universe to do its magic, right? As you are just walking, enjoying it, allowing it, and trusting within it. And over here, it's, yes, clear the boundaries, direct communication. This is going to allow you to feel more independent about what you're doing and how you're doing things, and allowing you to perceive things from different areas within your life. Perceiving the trust. It's a card of very trusting, but yet also cutting through the boundaries of things that says, you know what, I don't have to, I have to trust what I want to trust, but I have to see what is going on. I have to be able to see the truth within situations, right? Because there is some challenging things and competitions that are going on around you. You might even feel like you're cutting out things and making clear boundaries for protection, right? And maintaining that control. But Spirit says also remember that, don't allow others to challenge you and do these things, right? Or challenge even what your manifestations are, what your magic is, or what you believe could happen. Because what? Because miracles are all around you. Oh, getting deep over here, Spirit. So yes, there's a wondrous universe surrounding us all. A lot of things we don't 100% understand. That's why we have a lot of theories. But theories don't mean they're all correct, right? They're just trying to what? Make practical situations out of things that we don't understand. And, that's fine, but make sure that you're nurturing situations, and creating the best for yourself, right? So there is talking about the Fool with the sun behind him, saying there is a lot of blessings that are going on around you, things that you might not understand. You need to trust in life and have a little bit of blind faith, right, for these opportunities to spontaneously just kind of boom right into your face. And yes, there's a lot of truthfulness and honesty to the situation, but I think that the point is that you have 2 cards over here of being the Queen and King of Swords, which is saying you might be trying to be over practical about a situation instead of allowing the universe trusting in the universe to make the miraculous happen. Please allow the universe to do its job, right? We don't need to know every little detail to the situation, because if we mentally overthink situations, we're not allowing the universe to do its job. So I think it's saying it's okay. You can let your sword, let your stick down just a little bit, right? You don't have to overprotect every little detail. Allow the magic to happen. You manifested it, so let it manifest. Let it do its thing. right? You asked for it, you knocked on that door, now let it do its thing. Don't overthink the situation of, well, you know, it might not happen like that. Well, it might not. It might not. You might be right. But it's going to happen, right? But you have to have, you know, just allow it to do its beautiful job. And overall, wow, the overall outcome to the situation, holy shoot, is the Ace of Cups coming your way because you're on the right path, right? Do not allow yourself to have so much control to the situation. I just keep saying the same thing, right? To where you're self-sabotaging yourself, you know, and betraying your own self, right? Tricking yourself into believing that you cannot have the Ace of Cups or that this Ace of Cups will not come because it is saying the Ace of Cups is coming, right? It is the gift from the universe, right? Through all its wondrous magic, through all of its beauty, right? And that's what's so wondrous about the universe, right? So it says right now, it says, take time to see and cherish the wonders of life wherever you may go. It transforms your life. Simply trust. Simply trust. Right? Because remember what it said in the thing, the more you seek beauty, the more you will find it, and the more you will find yourself in a beautiful world. And it's also talking about that manifestation as well. The more you seek, the more it transforms within your life, right? Just simply acknowledge it and allows it to surface even more. The time you take to create beauty in your home, it will manifest within your life. The more you take, you know, the understanding as well, as I said before, that things can happen. Yes, having trust, wisdom, understanding. The more you sit over here as this Hierophant, this is sitting within your wisdom, right? Everything comes to fruition. You know, it, like I said, it might not happen exactly the way that you are looking for it to happen. Maybe you think it needs a plan, but it doesn't have to have a plan. You do have the sun. So keep positive. The happiness is on its way. Make sure that you're keeping yourself in the warmth and the fun and the joy. Go out and enjoy life. Let the universe take care of its magic. Let it take care of everything that you've asked for, right? There are things, yes, you're going to have to put in some hard work to do so, of course, right? Things aren't going to just fly out of the air, right? But just relax and allow the success to come. You're already putting in the elbow grease, right? You're already doing what you're supposed to be doing. Just allow yourself to relax. Take a walk out in beauty, right? Out in the beautiful, you know, maybe within a park. Sit in the backyard, listen to the birds, you know, something like this. Just allow yourself to just feel the pleasure, feel that warmth. And, you know, like it's, where's the sun again over here? Like it said, allow the universe to do what it's supposed to do, right? Just trust. And that is a big yes card. Or yes, overall, you're fine. Everything's going to be just fine. Okay? So let's get a few cards over here, see what's going on. Clarify on the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Seven of Wands, please. Oh my God, the Lovers. If you guys are waiting for love to come through, oh boy. Yeah, and also I love and love the things that you need to do, right? Keep yourself within that happy, harmonious time within your life, keeping your vibrations high. For a lot of you, you are looking for love, and that lover is coming through. Could even be I got Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, and I got a lot of air over here. So you definitely be, or a fire sign. I've got a lot of air though. For somebody, it could be definitely be an air sign. But it's saying you're on the right path. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Clearly see you know, where you're going within your life. You know where you're going. And I love that it's talking about the wondrous beauty. And look at how beautiful this path is. You have the butterflies over here, which is telling you there is a huge transformation. Allow yourself to transform into the trust. Trusting that the path that you're going on is the right one. You are coming out on good on the other side. And the other side of this, there is this white light. And you are definitely moving towards that white light. White light is where you're going to trust. The white light is where you're going to find the peace, the harmony, the manifestation coming towards you. Just keep on that path. Honor the road that you're on. Give yourself the high honor over here. Knowing that where you're going, yes, it feels like a battlefield. I see that with the 7, and I kind of do see that with the challenge over here of the 7 of Wands. It's almost like I do feel sometimes I'm in a battlefield, but sometimes we have to go through a battlefield to get to, the wondrous beauty of life. Just do not allow yourself to stay in that area, guys. It's time to move away from those mental things that are going on. It's almost like the mental wheels within the mind over here is giving you your own battlefield. You do not need to do that. Right. So take that, and honor that high road, the path over here. With the overall outcome over here, please Spirit show us what the overall outcome is. Beautiful reading. We have sudden wealth. Wow. Some of you are actually getting a promotion. You're getting that job. You're getting that career going. You are finding that you are making a little more money. Some of you might even go to the casino and get 777 and, get a little bit of the jackpot over here. However it is, you can say you're winning the jackpot in that situation for yourself. You do have a message coming through. Ooh, I love that, of unexpected income. Somebody is definitely getting some kind of unexpected income over here. Something that was kept you in despair, that you were afraid that you were not going to have. Please get yourself out of that energy. Right? Trust within the universe, because there is a huge transformation that is taking place within your life. That's those butterflies that I just seen. Right? So trust that this unexpected income is in your favor. For some of you, it could be happening tomorrow on the 27th. It doesn't have to be, but I'm just saying that because we see a lot of it, right? Wow. So you never know. Wow. Some of you, I don't know what's going on over here in the house, but it's telling you also the house could also be yourself. That's keeping yourself clean, clear of any kind of negative energies. The home is the temple of one's body. So make sure that you are keeping your body cleansed of negative energies, right? Talking about the mature woman, do not allow this other person, if they are causing too much anxieties, keeping you down, anything like that, make sure that you are focusing on what you need to focus for, right? Can even be a male. Don't worry about the sex over here. It is what it is. And for others of you, you might be also looking to move in with this other person. Maybe you want them to move in. Maybe you want to buy a house with them. However it is, it's something that you do love with the lovers, or it is love. Wow, but you do have great fortune. Wow, no matter what's going on over here, definitely have great fortune. For some of you, it is trying to get courted with this person. You want this person to court you. You want them to come towards you, right? Take things maybe to the next level. Wow. Very beautiful. Right now, just watch your thoughts. Your thoughts, are your worst enemy. That is the self-sabotage of thinking that, however it might be. Don't overthink the process, right? Just trust in the universe. The universe knows what it's doing, because it does. You put it out there, let it do its job. Okay. Now you do your job, I'll do my job. We have the 2 of Pentacles coming out with the Temperance, so it's all about moderation, right? You might have a couple of things that you need to think about the situation. Really balancing yourself, though, with the 2 of Pentacles is what it's talking about. Balancing yourself for the moderation, right? Taking things a little slow, a little easy. Just, take your time over here. Okay, and remember that you are majestic in your own way. I love the tiger in the situation, right? And that's talking also about that universe as well, the majestic, allowing the majestic to do its job, okay? Wow, I love that. Okay, so see what the angels have to say is look for a sign that time is now. We know the time is now because of the Temperance. It's time to take some action where action needs to be. Yes, the time is now. Okay, there's no time like now to start communicating clearly. okay, and really getting clear about your thoughts, and getting rid of anything that's holding you back, okay? Because there's really no reason for all of that. It's just our own ego mind wanting to play games with us and keep us, you know, kind of keep them in their court. Okay. So, overall message for the reading, besides the great fortune, I don't know, the sun's already there. Clarify on the overall. Ooh, Hangman. Know where you need to change. Things are changing. Be clear. Release what's not needed within the mind. You know, enlighten yourself. Know what you need to know. Surrender. Let go of anything that's negative. Get these new perspectives of life. Right? It's time to enlighten yourself and understand that, you know, if we're going to believe in something, let us believe in it. Let's, you know, allow it to do its job. You guys got some wonderful things coming. So you're really wondering if these things are coming. Yes, they are, within, you know, the perfect timing. And of course, the perfect timing is pretty much looking like now. With the temperance, some of you will have them maybe tomorrow. Some of you might have them next week. Some of you might have them in the beginning of the month, right? But right now, it just really talking about allowing yourself to really have trust. Okay? Till next time, my friends. Peace and love.